I'm a senior, marketing and financial major. I had an internship, which was like 12 hours a week. And I was babysitting and I was working for campus rec, and I was so miserable. Like I literally quit my internship just because I couldn't handle it. Like I was like just losing it because I was so stressed and so busy all the time. So I definitely had a tough time acclimating. And I don't even think I still am acclimated. Like I still think I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And also just like with like working and everything, I'm on an 8-day streak of working straight with classes, with like sorority stuff and just other stuff that's going on. I'm like, when is it gonna stop? And it doesn't stop. And even like Thanksgiving, I don't have a break. I have schoolwork, I have like papers and stuff. Same thing with fall break. Like my roommate had 2 papers and 2 exams the week after fall break. What's the point of that? I don't know. But then I left work early to go do homework, to go do more work. Like it's just like, so when you like scale back in one aspect, I feel like you're like amping it up in another way. Like I can't think of a time which like a professor or like an administrator or like my advisor or anyone has ever been like, let's check in, like how are you doing? Except for like my once revenge show that I just cried in front of. But like no one's, I feel like no one goes out of their way to be like, how are you doing? Care of personality, like care for the whole person, but like care for the whole person when it's only convenient to them. But like St. Joseph's is like, but I care. Do you? Do you care? Like who do you care about? The donors? Okay. I feel like everyone that I talk to was like, I'm just so stressed. I'm so busy. I'm so stressed. And I don't know what's going on. Every week. And like I said, my one professor is great about it. Checking in with us, making sure we're all doing okay. But like that's the bare minimum, is checking in with your students and making sure that they're doing okay. Like we're suffering because our school is not equipped to handle us.